to Stella's sourdough school. This is a little video to help you along with your sourdough adventure. What I'd like you to do is take out 25 grams of the starter that I gave you and put it in a clean mason jar. And I have an elastic there, and you'll see why I have that, okay? So once you have 25 grams of that starter, you're going to add another 25 grams of a flour. I'm using rye. So in between, it helps to tar or zero. So I'm going to add and it didn't make Oh, now it says 25.
Good enough.
Okay, we got 25 grams of flour. Zero it again, and then add 25 grams of water. If you go a little over it, it's not bad. Oh, see, I went a little over. To stir it, I often use a chopstick. And you just want to basically wet all the flour. It's quite a thick starter. It's not as runny as some you might see. Okay, so once I got that in there, I'm going to just take a spoon and push it down even. Okay, so scraping the sides. They don't have to be totally clean and doesn't have to be totally flat. But this is kind of where you want to see, and put the elastic kind of at the top of where your starter is, because the goal is to allow it to rise so it's going to double. And so this elastic will tell me where I need to go. So we'll put a lid on it. And I'm just going to put it on my stove. And what I'm going to do then is leave it overnight, and I will show you what it will look like tomorrow. So if you don't have a scale, which is probably just Caroline, then what you're going to do is take about half of the little jar of the starter, put it in your mason jar. You can eyeball about how much it is, add about that amount of flour and that amount of water, and then just stir it up, and it should be good to go. Okay? Okay, so I gave you 50 grams. You've used 25 today. You should still have about 25 or half the little container. You'll seal up your container, put it in the fridge, and that's your backup in case something happens to this sourdough starter that we're working with right now. And it should be good for a couple weeks.